So in the last 2 years, we've probably, changed it around 2 or 3 times, sort of getting to this point. Evolution is a good thing, especially in restaurants, otherwise you get stagnant. Now the shared food that comes into the middle of the table isn't just fish and chips anymore. So before we used to have a playground in there, there was slushy machines. Now we've tidied it all up, made it a little bit more upmarket, but you can still casually come and have a nice pint. As you can see, the environment changes in here. It darkens up, makes it a bit more moody, which is wonderful at night. We do a beautiful Thursday night Oyster Night for $16 a dozen. The place packs out and it's still quite moody and beautiful. With 32 beers on tap and lots of handmade cocktails, it gets quite rowdy in there. When we took the fish and chip shop out of the main dining, didn't want to get rid of the fish and chips, so we added the kiosks / the deli, which is going to be rebranded. We're going to do fish and chips takeaway so people can come down and sit down and enjoy the beach. We work off McDonalds screens, so everything happens all electronically. Sometimes this screen will be 3 and 4 times over, and that's when it's scary. How do you do the numbers and still keep the quality at a certain level? That's my biggest thing now. So don't put a dish on that at a busy time isn't going to be able to make it. It's still going to take another probably year or two to nail it, and then it'll be time to change the menu again, And that's what happens. You go, new dish, new this. How do I make it work? How do I hold it? But you work it out. You just need a good team around you. They're hand crumbing the garfish fillets. We don't have a machine that does it. It's all done by hand. So we use the tap beer. And soda water. We don't put any water in it whatsoever. The Long Table Dinner is really special because it provides a lot of needed funds for St Pat's. And they do an amazing service for the community with really little government funding.